Hello folks and welcome back to Prey Mooncrash, where last time we did the story of Riley Yu. So now we've done 4 of the 5 stories. All that's left for us to do is it's all in your head, Andrew selecting his story, and then the leave with everyone in a single run. So we might take you out first. Actually, no, sorry, we were thinking at the end of yesterday's episode, the last episode, whenever it was, that once everyone's done their leaves, and the only evacuation escape that's locked to someone is Riley Yu. Riley Yu has to be conscious of the simulation. It only works with her. So I was gonna say we can do Andreas in now. Go in with Andreas now. Do his mission, whatever it is, and then just leave your escape pod or something. Just leave your escape pod and have everyone else deal with it afterwards. Yeah, you know, I'm happy with that. We're gonna do the escape pod leaving with you. So we're gonna grab a couple of delay loop times. You know what, we're gonna go grab a bunch. We're gonna grab a bunch of delay loop times with you. We're also gonna grab an escape pod navigation chip. If you don't use it, we make sure someone else will. Also gonna give you aggressor amp for increasing the damage of your side attacks, and the lower cooldown. We have 170,000 to spend at the moment. Let's go for it. Let's go absolutely nuts. Let's get in there and use it properly. Kill one moonshark with a wrench. Wow. Unlikely. Go back here. We'll get a psychesthetic cutter though, because you can make good use of that. Although we have an elite wrench, which does hurt like a truck. Tempting. Very tempting, actually. Hang on. No, hold the phone. We got points to spend. Let's spend the damn points. I got that, and we're coming in for the 2 of them there. Anything we want to have here. Slowly regenerate psi over time. It's a very slow regeneration. Reduce the cost of powers. One kidney attack against that. What you need, I just realized, what you require more than anything else is some disruptor. There's no, okay, you haven't got a disruptor. There's no, grab some EMP charges. There you go. Grab some EMP charges. Let's just get out of there. Let's do this. If you manage to kill it with your wrench, go nuts. It's gonna be, we might be able to do that at like early days. It might well be possible to do that early days. Might well be possible to do that now because again it's going to be in corruption level 1. That could be possible. Right, let's find out what your right. Sorry, I could pick everything off you, don't I? There you go. Oh god. What a lovely start. What an absolutely lovely start. Thankfully we have regeneration, and that helped us get some of those points, some of that HP back. Etheric Mimic? Right, just seeing anything we have to pick up here, anything? Nope, okay, go. And so your job is actually screw this, screw this, screw this, screw this. It's on your head. Pythias Labs memory marker. Do you have backlash active or something? Because you seem to take damage for no reason there. We're fine. Super thermal worked well, didn't it? I think the thermal attacks worked well versus the moon shark. $91 damage, 91 damage. I'll see what we can do damage wise. Let him come over here. We'll see if we can take it out immediately. So we also get a delay time from you, don't we? Come on, buddy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wow. That was really bad. We're just going ahead and just... Let's just restart that one and hopefully not suck so much. The fact that the first thing didn't work out is really... That annoyed me. Alright, let's do this again. Wrench, an elite wrench. And some delay time loops. And an escape pod navigation chip. I'll give you lower cooldown, aggressor. Defeat the nullify a weaver with a nap school, whatever. Let's go. That ticked me off, that did. Multiple reasons. Me hitting myself was painful at the beginning, and then just that was annoying.
Warning, due to a
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
experiencing dust storm conditions,
Okay.
please secure a breathing apparatus and remain.
Right. We have 2 food and no medkits. Let's pick up a medkit here. We haven't actually got a Artrax, so I'll take an Artrax. Right. Since I don't actually need to... I might try to go in via the, if it saves us a EMP charge, we'll see if we can leave, do this. If it saves us the EMP charge, might as well get it done, right? Okay. Let's do some immediate early checking here of what's actually running, what's not running. Where's the escape pod? The escape pod is the Pythia Slab escape pod, okay. Everything's powered. No radiation levels, everything's oxygen. Fire in Pythia Slabs. The trams in Pythia Slabs are offline. Okay, so it's just the trams in Pythia Slabs that are offline. It's just the trams in Pythia Slabs that are offline.
Detected. Seek medical attention.
What a way to start. Leave that there. Okay, well, let's go to Pythia Slabs then. Via the bottom, see if it's open here. If it's not, we'll go via the top with an EMP charge. But if we can save the EMP charge, that'll definitely be worth it. Everything's powered. Suit repair kit. We don't. We'll take that with us and we'll drop it off at the over here. Just drop that one. There we go. Are we? No, we're closed off. Damn. Never mind. Okay, EMP charge it is. EMP charge it is. Right, so Pythia Slabs is that one. Is that way. There's no point in me checking what we need to do to get past that, because I'll never get through it. They'll never let us through it as we are, so might as well do this now. Back into Pythia Slabs and see if we can find out what the what this mission is. God, that was a horrible first run. That was a painful first run. Wow. Right. There's a control module over there if we need it. Hello. Test tube sample. Neuromod, I'll take Neuromod, thank you very much.
Material detected.
Cystoid nest over there. High hypo. Take some food in this.
No typhon detected.
Yeah, we can't go. Ooh, hang on. What was the? There was a way in. Can't remember what it was. Let's do this now. Let's get this out of the way. Unlock that one. Unlock that one. Unlock that one. Unlock that one. That's gonna take ages to unlock anyway. Fine. Oh, the memory marker's in there anyway. Hey, buddy. Hi.
Detected. Typhon material detected.
We have to go in, and I forget the way in is through one of these things. Was it? It was somewhere in here. Go in there. Was it via this room? No. Oh, the thing's on the outside here. Whoops. Okay, well, let's switch to kinetic blast.
Gate reactivation in 3, 2, 1. Typhon material detected.
Really? Right. Let's go in there. Haley Sanders is a glue gun. With some ammo as well. Right, before we get that, we'll grab the neuromods as well. Right, hang on. So, how many neuromods have we got? We've got 4 neuromods, which means we could go ahead and grab. Just want a little bit more for Connect Blast 3. We haven't got things like for that then. We got Burrow. Trouble beneath any surface of new measures unlocked back when you emerge. That's new. That didn't exist before. Any surface? Any surface? I'm curious about that one. It says any surface. Anyway, mission time.
Papa? Papa. It's me. Alexei. We can be together again. But you have to do what I say. It's very important. Okay, Papa? There's something you have to do for me. For us. So we can be together. It's what you want. You have to find my toy. You missed my birthday. Missed so many. I think about you and my toy all the time. Remember, it's what you want. Find my toy.
Okay, let's quickly do a... There. Right, find Alexei's toy. Corruption level 4 immediate. Oh, come on, never mind then. There's no messing around with this. That's annoying. What a waste of a thing that was. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm trying to be clever. I really don't. Right, okay, so it's in... And crew annex, okay. So back to kinetic blast. Right, so it's in the bathrooms. The bathrooms. Volunteer showers. Pistol? Yeah, there's no... We're not going to do the whole like, oh, we're going to try to escape with a bunch of people. No, we're not. We're in level 4 here. Sod that noise. Crew annex. We know...
You're a bad Papa.
Ooh, am I not supposed to kill Typhon? Okay, well, that's okay. So things need to happen immediately then. We'll reset the simulation. We're learning things about this. Unfortunately, we spent a lot of money, but now that we know, there's no massive goal here. We'll take one of these and call it there, and basically go, okay, now what? What does this mean for us now? If it's going to take us immediately to level 4, so you can't. Once that starts, you don't attack Typhon anymore. You're now neutral to the Typhon. Weird. Okay, so we're going for that. We're going for that. So let's go turn. Let's turn these off. Okay, go back to Pythia's labs then. Nothing matters as this run, because once this run's done, it's going to get reset anyway, so we can pick up whatever we want. There's no like, oh, we don't need this. Nope. Pick up whatever you can. Oh, Jesus Christ, fine. Have your way. Take spare parts, because spare parts are actually... I can't use them for anything else, but they recycle well. If you have an EMP, I'm going to swing by the bottom there in case we need to go in, because I just realized that we're going to need a lot more EMPs than that. Also curious about Burrow. One thing I'm curious about Burrow is, does this blow any surface? It says any surface. Does that mean can we burrow below the gates then? Is burrowing below the gates an option? $61 is pretty decent. Let's find out where the escape pod is. Escape pod is currently malfunctioning in Pythia's labs. Get to the escape pod. This is get to the escape pod, but it doesn't mean get to the escape pod. Because I'm fairly certain it says escape pod malfunctioning, does it not? Which means we need to make a chip at some point. Moonworks is offline anyway. Medicare verification EMP charge. Another EMP charge, that's good. Let's make sure we can swing by through here. Is this, are we closed off again? Nope, today we're good. Today we can go through. Increases suit integrity. Sure, why not? In this case, again, since we have free reign for this one, let's go pick up the elite psycho cutter. Because it's a high possibility, therefore, that we'll have to be attacking. If we're not attacking Typhon, we might be attacking other things. Psi hypo, another spare parts. Right. Okay. some suits up, good. Okay. They just tend to ignore me, don't they? That's fine. Anyway, let's go do the... In there? Yeah, okay. Let us open the door, open the gate, get the elite psychostatic cutter, Typhon spores, Russian blinis. Right, that's on 1. That's on 2. That's gonna be on 6. I am curious about this, I am vaguely... Oh, we have to open all the gates and see if we can come out of this place. Sneeze time. Right. 1, 2, 4, 5. What's in here? Etheric Phantom.
Gate reactivation. 1. Typhon material detected.
Okay. Grab that. And... Yeah, I know, you're gonna go, oh, corruption level 2, I don't care. You've automatically, like, screwed me over by automatically taking me to 5, so... What do I bother? What do I care about? Right. Some more neuromods. We skip this? We can't skip this. Well, we can't skip this right now, so...
It's me, Alexei. We can be together again. But you
I wonder what you have to
do
fight
what
against
I
then.
say. It's very important. Okay, Papa? There's something you have to do for me. For us. So we can be together. It's what you want. You have to find my toy. You missed my birthday. Missed so many.
Come on.
I think about you and my toy all the time. Remember, it's what you want.
It's the first time we actually failed a story, so we didn't necessarily even know that if you fail a story, you have to start from scratch. Right, so we got some neuromods. We could use the neuromods to go for backlash. We can get increased psi pool. Ideally, I want to wait for a couple more and maybe get kinetic blast 3. Okay, so we're not level 4.
Every crew member. If you find an active gate, please contact security immediately. Do not engage the bypass without proper authorization.
Okay. As we walk around, we have to find out, am I actively weapons locker? 500 zappy 500 zappy ammo is useful. Now, are we friends with the... I don't know. Alexei's toys in... Well, again, are... See, they're friendly. Hi. Not listed as an enemy, so... Weapons locker. Hi. Typhon spore. Yay, the neuromods. Brilliant, that's exactly what we wanted. More neuromods. Shotgun, elite shotgun fabrication. That's gonna be very, very, very nice. Coming into front of something fresh here. Right, okay, hang on. So, neuromods. We can go straight down to Kinetic Blast 3, which gives us more damage. This is 91 with the boost, so this is 100. There you go, 100 damage. Kinetic Blast. Right. So what are we fighting against, I wonder? Who are we actually going to be attacking? Given that... Pick up one of these as well in case... Because anything is telling me to go this way. I'm assuming that the... Poltergeist, you don't give a shit about me. Or you shouldn't give a shit about me. We should be friendly and everything, right? Hey, buddy. Right, we are going to Trinix. To find the toy, and then what?
Flooding and electrical damage detected.
You know, an elite wrench? Aha. There we go. Oh, hey, Mimic. Thanks, Mimic. There's a stun group behind him. Mimic, we're friends, chill. We're all friends and you like me and everything. You seem frustrated. I mean, you're not wrong. We're going above, are we? We're going up, okay. Cystoid nests. You attack me still, huh? Even though you're technically friends, you're still attacking me. That's a bit harsh. That's a little bit hard. I'm assuming that even though we're friends, a thermal phantom still does damage to me, so... Following those rules. Really? Come on. Lame sauce. Right. So we're fighting against... sorry. Levitation modules, sure. An elite shotgun. Hi, Poltergeist. More neuromods, thank you. I still want to go up some more, okay. I mean, I'm guessing Alexei's toy isn't really Alexei's toy. That we were mind controlled or something and caused... And we begun it, essentially. I would not be surprised.
I'm scared without my toy.
We're working on it. N, we got 7 neuromods. Increased knockback effect, 25 meters away. Mean. Right. I am curious, can we... If I go with burrow, can we burrow under. Yeah, okay, cool. That's sweet. We can burrow our way past the Typhon gates. That is very cool. Brained pills. It's very good to know that we can just burrow way past these pills. Right, I need to go up. Which up is this way, right? Yeah. Okay, up to the control tower. Which is what makes me think that this toy is clearly not a toy. Habitation modules there, another med kit. Hey buddy. No ammo for you. You got shotgun ammo, so it's fine. You coming? I realize that these things, seems to have like armor piercing capabilities. Right, so where are we looking for our toy? Again, I suspect the toy is not the toy. Chronix utility? Where's the toy? Alexei's toy. Still going up. Still going up? How do you go up here? How do you go from here? Aha.
Warning. Flooding and electrical damage detected.
I'm even more neurons.
You found it. My toy. Take it to the spaceships. The little ones. It's what you want.
Oh, escape in the escape pods with the toy. In that case, I have to find myself a
Material detected.
Where do we have a fabricator? Fabricator is where? Residential level. That room over there. Yeah, okay, fine. Can you get out here?
Detected.
Guys, like, I don't want to attack you. But you give me no, like, sometimes you give me no choice. Yeah, I gotta get through this door here, so where's my burrow? Burrow? That was quick. Really, really fast. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright folks, I'm gonna come back here. When we next arrive, I'll make sure I've got actually, we don't even need that anymore. We have the powers. Remove that. I'm gonna call it there, and I'll restart when we're back, just having picked up the toy. I'll catch you next time, folks. See you then. Bye bye.